everyone, I'm back with another video, and today is going to be quite an interesting video. I'm going to be decorating a section of my room, and I've had this in mind for a while now. And yes, I just sniffed the box because I heard that these vines have a certain smell to them. But surprisingly, mine, they had a smell, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Because I thought I would honestly have to like soak these in some soap, but I didn't. That's what a lot of the reviews said. But here I am just trying to cut open the box, and I will speed through this. So here is what's inside the Amazon box, and you just get all the vines in one big plastic bag. And yeah, I could kind of smell the smell, but it wasn't that bad. It kind of smelled like fish, but it just wasn't that bad. If you guys were here, you guys would understand. But I got about. So now I'm just taking them out of the plastic, and here it is. And a tip before you guys take off the little wrappings. Make sure you individually lay these on your bed because I got it tangled up. As you can see throughout the video, I was struggling. I was just very excited, but you get 12 in a pack. And these came out to $14, which isn't too bad. So here it is. It looks like a little Christmas wreath. Now I'm just unwrapping the little wrapper. You know, the little wraps that you get on bread. That's kind of what this reminded me of. I forgot what these are called, but yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Now I'm just showing you. Oh, wait, hold on. Now I'm just showing you guys what tape I was originally going to be using. And it was this big, thick, double-sided tape. Very bad idea. But as you can see throughout the video, I kept changing through different tapes. But next time I'm going to go on Amazon and get the double-sided hanger tapes, I think. But believe me, I was trying to save money. I didn't even want to spend that $10 on the little hanger things. So that's why I asked my dad for some tape. Here I am just showing you guys the length. And they're 84 feet, I believe, on Amazon. I'll have to double check, but they were very long. And see, right here is where I should have individually laid them out, but I was just too excited, honestly. Now I'm just trying to get a measurement, just a little feel of how like if I want them to be lower or higher. And at first I thought of cutting them in half, but as you can see, I started to like bend the vines, like kind of you guys will see. I'll demonstrate in front of the camera. This is where it kind of starts to go downhill because as you can see, it's like I'm fighting with the vine. Faith, you should have took your time and individually laid them out. But I'm getting ready to put the first vine up. And it wasn't hard at all putting them on the wall because all you have to do is just position them and then, just put your tape on it. So now I'm taking the tape and I don't know why I cut a big like square or rectangle, but I try to do thinner. I try to cut them into thinner pieces, but still it just looked tacky. So that's why I decided to change the tape. So now I'm getting ready to put the first vine up. It was a bit of a struggle because the tape is the tape's fault. It's my fault and the tape's fault. I tried to place it on and I ended up getting, I think, two more pieces. But as you can see, it looks a bit tacky. But it's okay because I end up fixing it. So I'm just trying to position it and also make sure, well, if you want to put all your vines in a straight line, make sure you measure it. I just used my eyes and I carefully like measured where I wanted to place them. So now I decided to change the tape to the regular paper tape, the clear tape, and using this tape was a lot more easier, and plus the tape was a lot less bulky, and I was struggling a bit with the vines in this clip, but the process went by a little bit faster with this tape. And this is exactly what I mean. The vines, the more you tinker with them, the more tingled they get. So that's just a tip.
Those are fasteners.
Fasten. No, these are. It's just the double-sided tape for
Okay.
now.
You running out of this? What this one hold?
No, I'm running out of it, but
Well, come on, let's go to the store and get you some tape for you.
okay. Let me turn. Hello, if you're still here. So, it was a bit time consuming for me to put the vines up on the wall because, I'm using tape and I want to make sure that the tape is keeping the vines up. But, but I really did enjoy, putting these vines up. And plus, this is something very different. I've never done something like this in my room. And this kind of gives me a sense of maturity. I don't know why, but um, I don't know. This is just something very new for me. It's a new year. So I hope you guys enjoy this video as well. So I even tried to put the vines in like the corners because I wanted all the vines to cover this area, and even towards where my dresser is, I put vines there too because this is going to be my backdrop. So, I try to fill in everything. I'm just showing you guys that my nails match the vine. What's wrong with me? There I go being dramatic. So this is my last vine. So I have all 12 of them up, and I thought if I should put one vine on my dresser on top of it, but then I was like it would look kind of awkward, so I just decided to tape up the last piece of vine to complete my backdrop. So to make sure the vines were staying in place, I gave them a little shimmer, a little shimmy, a little shake, and they were staying in place. I just don't want to wake up and see some of my vines on my floor when I wake up in the morning. So here is the finished product. I really, really love this DIY that I did. I think it really brings out my room. This is how it would look with my ring light. My ring light wasn't directly in front of me, but here's kind of an idea of how I mean, how it would look when I'm filming with my ring light. So I have finished my Vine DIY wall, and this took a bit longer because I was still trying to figure out what tape to use, but I really do like this new backdrop